I hate my camera. Yes, I do. I hate my camera. Don't you? Okay, let's go with the game. Whatever game we're playing. I think it's this one. Huh? No, it's this one. 207 stars. Has it really gone by that slow? Oh my god! Okay, I can't be yelling because it's almost midnight. Why is my battery low? Why is the... Okay, I'm gonna rant. I know I've ranted about this before, but this is gonna be different. This is gonna be a long rant, because most of this is just gonna be about me going through the Clockwork Ruins. So it looks like this video is gonna be a rant. Why? I don't know. It's late. I shouldn't be recording right now, but I have to. And this is probably the only thing I'm gonna record if the battery even lasts that long. There's no warning when I started, so if it doesn't last 15 minutes, Luke will be angry. Yeah, and you might be noticing I already got Green Star 1 was, because yes, another video where I got the first one fine. That's the first one right there. You saw it. I'm not getting it again. You see it. That's good. Okay. So you already know how to get through here. I've already shown that. And I don't really feel like explaining it again. I just don't want to die. Okay, now I will rant about everything that's wrong with my camera. You know, there's really nothing wrong with it. It's just that I don't think it's designed to do what I'm making it do. Yes, I died. I realize that. So, but it's very shallow. Okay, I'll talk about the first thing that's wrong with it, is that it eats batteries up. Or no, it doesn't eat batteries up, but it needs full batteries. You know, it's like, I don't know if you're like me, but I can think of a... Are you kidding me? Okay, dude, I can't be doing this because... Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. I have problems. I'm sorry, and I don't know. Maybe LPing wasn't right for me. It's probably not, but I enjoy doing it anyway. Do I really, though? You know, why do I LP? Because... I'll tell you why I'm doing this, because I started it and I want to finish it. Okay, that's why I'm doing this. I'm going to have to get used to Luigi not being able to do much of the stuff he does in Super Mario 64 DS. Yes, that's right, I actually picked up a copy of that. I had a long car ride and I had to play something, so... I was getting sick of Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story starting a new file, just because I got stuck on this one part and I didn't remember what I had done, and the walkthrough wasn't helping because I didn't remember, okay, I did this. You know what I hate? You know what I really hate? Okay, tell me if you hate this. If in a walkthrough, okay, let's say, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, we survived. Okay, but I hate when they do this. You know, like, you're stuck on this part, and then you look in the video game walkthrough and they make it sound simple. I don't know about you, but that makes me feel like such an idiot when they do that. And not like, oh, the puzzle is that easy, I'm just an idiot. No. That I'm fine with. I'm fine when that happens. No, I'm fine with when the guidebook explains it and, like, moves on and doesn't spend much time on it, but I still can't figure it out. I'm like, that wasn't enough time to talk about it. Okay, I know that doesn't make much sense. But I'll get back to my camera. So here's a pretty good analogy. Okay, so I don't know about you, but when I'm using a pencil, I like it sharpened, like, all the way, okay? I understand that pencils still work. I understand that pencils still work when they're not sharpened that much, but for some reason I just don't like writing with that, and I like it sharpened all the way. Even if it's, like, almost all the way, I still don't like that. And my battery's almost out now. Yeah, it's got the 0 bars, even though, and here's how it works. The battery, but it can only take batteries if it's full. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Somebody needs to tell these people that there's something wrong with their product. And that it can only take batteries that are full. Because that's ridiculous. On the bright side, I never have to buy batteries solely for my Wii remotes, and after I stop using this thing, I'll probably have enough to supply me for a few months. if not more. Yeah, I just picked up the second one. But come on! You need full? My battery should last 4 times as long as they actually do. And I shouldn't need a new set for every recording. I should need about 4 batteries a week. Instead, I need 4 times that. And of course, that depends how much I record in a week. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. You know, my parents were like, oh, you gotta get a job to pay for all these batteries. I'm like, okay, well, there's 2 things about that. And once I said, well, if you get me the laptop that can take a disc, then I wouldn't need that. And they're like, oh, don't give me ultimaniums. And I'm like, well, I'm being logical. Oh, God. And you might be wondering, well, how is this any worse than when YouTube has its time limit? Well, it's way worse. Because YouTube has its time limit, that doesn't cost me money and time when I don't need it, or not as much. I used to think that the Wii Remote ate batteries, and now I don't. You know, have you ever read the folk tale called The Crowded House? Well, I have, and I can tell you that that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so now the second thing I need to rant about the Flip Video and what's wrong with it, and this applies once again to everything. I'm not even going to go in to say, oh, it sucks at recording the TV, because it's not made for that. I understand that. I'm trying to force it to do something that it's not made to do. But it can cooperate a little, which it doesn't. Okay, why is the editing so shallow? I mean, come on, why can't I cut my videos in anywhere? Why can't I take things out of the videos? Why can't I fast forward certain parts, put certain parts in slow motion? I don't know why I'd want to do that, but, you know, I should have the option. Whatever. Yeah. But I should be able to... Sometimes I dream that I had, like, my ideal editing thing, where I could just do whatever I wanted. But seriously, that shouldn't be a dream. That should be reality. Because it's ridiculous. Okay. So you're telling me that you are capable of taking off the beginning and the end, okay? So I can take off, if I have an 11-minute video, I can play it from 1 minute to 11 minutes, or 6 minutes to 11 minutes, or even, like, you can even trim both sides at a time, okay? So you can do that. So you can play, like, 4 to 6. But, no, what you can't do, I can't cut out the middle of it. And that's really, you know, half the time that doesn't bother me. Because usually I'm like, okay, I've been failing a while, time to stop, and I'll just trim off the end. That's fine. There is a way, okay, now I'm about to get to this next thing. There is a way that I can do what I want to do. But it is extremely ridiculous. You'd expect to be able to just cut in, but no, you can't do that. So the only other way to do it is this. Okay, let's say I have I'll say 10, because it's easier to make examples with 10. Okay, I have a 10-minute video, okay? And I don't want to play the minute from 5 to 6, okay? We'll just say, yeah. No 5 to 6. I don't like that minute, so I just want to play from, I want to cut out the 5th minute of the video. But no, guess what? I can't do that. So instead, I have to trim it off. No. I have to copy the video, and one of them trim it from 1 to 5, and one of them trim it from 7 to 10, or 6 to 10, whatever. And then, after that, then fuse them together for a movie. But the thing is, okay, so you might be saying, what's wrong with that? A little extra work, right? Well, okay, I'll admit, yeah, it's only a little extra work. So it wouldn't bother me that much if it didn't take a day to show up. Oh my God. And you might be saying, oh, is that just because it's a long video? Well, no, it's not. And you know, sometimes it just doesn't show up, period. You know, actually, that's actually what I first thought it happened. I didn't know that it actually would take long. But that's the reason why I lost Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Part 35. Or no, it was Part 34. Part 34. That's the reason why I lost that part. Now, I can't go through a single LP without losing a part. I swear. I haven't yet. Okay, except Donkey Kong Country Returns. And Metroid Other M, I guess. Not yet. It's happened once in every LP that I've done. Someday, I'm gonna go back and do all these. You know, I should already have done that in this one. Because Super Mario Galaxy 2